You're not dreaming. It's Mr. Lobo. This is one of the fabulous props from our Boy in the Plastic Bubble episode made by Wendy Soes. Thank you, Wendy. Wendy does a lot for Mr. Lobo, and we really appreciate her. And this was great to be able to have that Homer Simpson radiation suit to really sell the Boy in the Plastic Bubble episode. The Boy in the Plastic Bubble is wrapped? Bubble wrap? Something. Okay, hold on. Put my Bubble Low Vision glasses on. Can I pop these? Oh, that's satisfying. Anyhow, Bubble Low Vision. The first stage is, they always say you make a movie 3 times, right? You write it, and then you shoot it, and then now it's getting made again. Aaron is going to be doing the editing for the episode and putting all the secret sauce and doing all the effects and adding all the fun interstitials that you come to expect with Cinema Insomnia. If you would like to be an associate producer on our Boy in the Plastic Bubble episode, then please go to cinemainsomnia.com/Blurays. Jump on as an associate producer. You get the Blu-ray before everybody else. You get a DVD copy that you can use as a coaster or give to a relative. You can what else? Or if you don't have a Blu-ray player, I guess you can actually play the DVD. And you get an autograph from Mr. Lobo. You get to be in the IMDb. All sorts of stuff. We're going to be really busy here. We've got a lot of things happening. Aaron is leaving us. He is going to be in California for Easter. We are going to be spending Easter together here. It looks like, Aaron, did you get into this bunny already?
A couple of us have. I think April and I have.
Because I noticed his ears are destroyed. Luckily, this bunny had the longest ears. For people who really like the ears, this is the bunny to get, the big ears bunny. He's 1 foot tall. This is made by Palmer. And didn't April say that the factory blew up or something?
Yeah.
So this could be a collector's item. So you just ruined this collector's item.
I think Sally was the one who told us that the factory blew up.
All right, let's get him out of here. All right, so here he is. He's the big-eared bunny. You know, if everyone else has had a turn on this, I'm going to go ahead and... Delicious. All right, he won't stand. He has no integrity. All right.
Those ears were how he kept his equilibrium.
So we have 3 episodes, new episodes for you in the works. The other 2 are Lugosi Meets a Brooklyn Gorilla, which traditionally I've hosted many times over the past 40 years of being a horror, or 70 years? How long has my character been a horror host? 70 years or so? Boy, I've been at this a long time. You sure that wasn't my dad hosting some of those? Okay. Anyway, so we had from all the way back in the 60s from Insomniac Theater to in the 70s with Cinema Showplace, now Cinema Insomnia. Lugosi Meets a Brooklyn Gorilla has been one of our staple misunderstood movies. And we're finally doing one in this era. And it's going to be a very involved episode. You can jump on as an associate producer for that episode as well. The third one, and I might dare say the most special of the 3, is we are hosting a independent film, a newer film, The Ghastly Love of Johnny X. It is the last film shot on a certain black and white Kodak stock of film. Of course, they don't make movies on film anymore. And the lowest grossing film of the year came out. Those are 2 wonderful badges of honor to wear. But I would describe it as kind of a comedy musical version of Teenagers from Outer Space. If I were to give it if I had to put it in a nutshell. We love the movie. We showed it at Blobfest. Paul Bonnell and his bride-to-be Claudia are coming out. The director of the film and his fiancée are coming out, and they're going to be part of the episode. They're going to be not only part of the episode, but they're going to be getting married in the episode as part of, not just part of the storyline, but they really are getting married. So Mr. Lobo will be solemnizing the ceremony. We have the drive-in theater, the Shankweiler drive-in theater, all to ourselves for 2 days to shoot this episode. We're going to put his movie up on the big screen and shoot the episode around it. It won't be like visiting the drive-in and seeing a real movie, and it won't quite be like anything else either. But if you would like to participate in this episode, if maybe you have a nice car, or maybe you want to be a background extra, or maybe you might want to, maybe you'll luck out and be more featured in the episode. But contact us at osi74info@gmail.com and say, hey, I'm drivable to Allentown, the Shankweiler Drive-In. I'm interested in participating in your new episode, and we will see how that goes, because we're going to have to populate this drive-in. It won't be open to the public. Got more notes here. Aha, yes, here it is. We met our goal on YouTube, 2,000 subscribers. So thank you for that, and don't let that stop you from going over there and subscribing on YouTube. We never really focused a lot on YouTube, but we're realizing that is a good place to reach people who won't do Twitch, don't have a Roku, aren't in a viewing area where the show is still broadcast. So, it's a big ubiquitous, YouTube ubiquitous way of watching Cinema Insomnia. So join up. OSI also has a lot of stuff. OSI 74 is our Roku channel, which I just mentioned. We're adding new content to that all the time. There's well over 100 Cinema Insomnia episodes on the Roku if you enjoy Cinema Insomnia, but there's so many other things. We've got John Dime's Dr. Sarcophagai's Fright Gallery, a brand new episode with Mad Monster. And we also have many episodes of Captain Isotope. We have just premiered the new season last week. This week we've got another with 2 episodes. We launched with 2 episodes last week. We've got a new episode this week. And Mr. Lobo appears this season on Captain Isotope. And of course, Sally the Zombie Cheerleader is somewhat new to the channel, and we have many of her episodes, including her latest episode, Death Dream. So tune into our Roku channel, OSI 74, for all of that. And when you're watching all of these wonderful horror hosts on OSI 74 and other places, you might want to vote in the Rondos. The Rondo Awards are closing sometime in April. I'm not exactly sure where that deadline is, so get your votes in early. It is the category for horror host, I believe, is category 21 or something like that. Go to rondoaward.com and look at the ballot. Many, many wonderful horror hosts. If you felt that Mr. Lobo was your favorite horror host this year, then give us a tick right there. We're also nominated in several other categories. OSI74.com, which you can also watch all this wonderful content on, is also nominated for Best Website. Thank you, Liam, for working on that website. We got to get the Cinema Insomnia website nominated for a Rondo, because the Cinema Insomnia website's been on fire lately. It looks wonderful. So maybe one of our fans will nominate the Cinema Insomnia website next year. The other category that we're up for is a film that we worked on. Actually, Aaron and I worked on it. Up Late with Bob Wilkins. And it's about the creature feature host, Bob Wilkins, who hosted in 2 different viewing regions, the Sacramento, Stockton, Modesto area, and the San Francisco, Oakland, San Jose area. He over his 10-year tenure of being a horror host, he reached a lot of people, and no one really ever did it like how Bob did. And Bob was my horror host, and he mentored me, and he was even a senior consultant on Cinema Insomnia when we started the show. So it would be great if Mr. Lobo's horror host got a a Rondo this year. So you can watch it on YouTube. You can watch it on OSI 74. Up Late with Bob Wilkins. If you feel like it embodies the spirit of classic horror and is a great documentary, you can vote for that as well. And Blu-rays. We have the Easter Blu-ray. Can you see that there, Aaron? Sort of. Bad? Good? The Easter... Yeah, a little glare down. The Easter, our Easter special, which we're going to be all watching together Saturday. For those of you who pre-ordered the Blu-ray, they're going out now. So watch your mailbox, okay? And we're also giving away this game, the Mr. Lobo card game, and two OSI 74 enamel pins. So 2 enamel pins and are going to be going out to people who are GoFundMe supporters. GoFundMe, or 3 people, I guess. GoFundMe is what keeps the lights on, keeps the rent paid here at OSI Studios. If you want to support us at our GoFundMe, cinemainsomnia.com/support. We randomly will pick some people every month and send them a little something. GoFundMe does not encourage fraternization. It's not quite like Kickstarter where you're signing up for a reward of some kind. But if we do have your address and we know that you've donated to our GoFundMe, then we'll put you in the running to get a little something from us, and we have a drawing for those on our Twitch stream. So watch the Twitch streams to see the live drawing for who wins those certain things. Can you think of anything else, Aaron?
I guess just maybe again thanking Mighty Huey and Mitch for their generosity with the GoFundMe a couple weekends.
Yeah, that was really amazing. Yeah, that definitely gave us a breather as far as the rent and everything is concerned here. So yeah, that was really wonderful. So thank you again. You know, it's amazing that a fan would come up and say, yeah, I'm going to match all the donations up to a certain amount, because that gets everybody excited. So people like that are golden. So thank you so much. And cats like that, I guess. In Dale's case, it's his cat that did the pledge matching. Yes. Yes, we have 2 cat producers. Speaking of our Easter special in Bunny-O-Vision, not Bubble-O-Vision, Bunny-O-Vision. Some of you might have your Bunny-O-Vision glasses. We did send a few of those out. If you haven't seen this, and maybe you're on the fence about buying a copy of it, Jesus Christ Vampire Hunter is a hard-to-find kind of cult movie, and we have the best version of it. So if you want to own a really good Blu-ray of it, even though it says it's the Easter special, we have an alternate cover that just features the movie that you can slip in here. Or if you're too embarrassed to admit you're a Cinema Insomnia fan, there's actually 2 Blu-rays in this. One with the Cinema Insomnia version. One with the Cinema... can you see that? One with the Cinema Insomnia version, and one with the just the movie by itself.
Power of Christ impales you. That's what it says on the cover.
Happy Easter, everybody. So what better way to celebrate Easter than to procure a copy of our Blu-ray, again, the best version of this film on the market today. All right, there we go. Saturday. Please join us right here. Actually, not right here. I'm not sure where right here is, depending on where you're watching this video. On Twitch, cinemainsomnia.com/Twitch or twitch.tv/cinemainsomnia. However you want to get there. Subscribe, follow, and join us Saturday night, 10 p.m. Eastern Coast, 9 p.m. Central Coast, 8 p.m. Mountain Coast, 7 p.m. Pacific Coast. All the coasts. Join us Saturday night for our Easter special with Jesus Christ Vampire Hunter, and we'll see you later. Hippity hoppity. Bunny-O Vision? I don't know. Maybe this? Will that work?